All right, let's jump right into this explainer, because today we're tackling a massive pain point for pop culture obsessives literally everywhere. Look, if you love deep, complex, fictional universes, you already know exactly how fragmented and honestly chaotic the internet can be when you're just trying to piece together a little information. Today, we're looking at something incredibly ambitious. It's a 2026 platform called Lore, and it's basically promising to rebuild the Library of Alexandria for the modern fandom age. It's totally aiming to fundamentally change how we interact with the media we love. I mean, be honest. Have you ever opened like 50 different tabs just to understand one single fan theory? I know you've been there. You're going down this late-night internet rabbit hole to connect the dots of your favorite universe, trying to figure out some insanely complex timeline, and suddenly, boom, your browser crashes. You've got a wiki open over here, a random social media thread there, a 10,000-word essay somewhere else. It is just exhausting trying to be a dedicated fan these days.
So we're all way too familiar with the old way of doing things, right? Scattered Reddit threads, wikis that seriously haven't been updated in years, and let's face it, sometimes incredibly toxic forum environments. But then you contrast that with the Lore way. We're talking an organized, clean, AI-powered, personalized rabbit hole. It essentially takes all of that fragmented, frustrating fan experience and magically organizes it into one beautiful, intuitive space.
Moving on to Section 1, Rebuilding the Alexandria Library. This really is the ultimate magical artifact for the dedicated fan.
So, Lore, which is currently featured on Quasa.io, was founded by Zehra Naqvi. And what it is an AI-powered fandom knowledge platform designed specifically for the deep fan. It's totally built for the gamers, the bookstagrammers, the film and TV obsessives, really anyone who loves going incredibly deep into stories and cultural phenomena. The entire goal is to collect every scattered theory, timeline, essay, and debate from across the whole web and house it in your own personalized space. It's essentially designed to make being a superfan deeply fun again.
Okay, Section 2. Inside the Discovery Engine. How we go from pure obsession to actual organization.
At its absolute core, Lore operates on a super simple pipeline. Step 1, your raw fandom obsession. Step 2, an organized rabbit hole. It takes your raw, unbridled enthusiasm for a story or a character and structurally refines it. So instead of hitting dead ends or wading through a sea of irrelevant noise, the platform actually curates your journey. It makes diving deep into Lore an enjoyable, highly productive experience and literally eliminates the need to endlessly hunt for the next clue.
Let's actually break down what makes this organized rabbit hole possible. First up, personalized Fandom Graphs. The platform actually builds a custom knowledge graph specifically on your favorite stories, franchises, and characters. Next, there's the Deep Discovery Engine. This thing surfaces hidden Easter eggs, cultural context, and timelines without all that extra internet noise. Then you've got Customizable Spaces, meaning you can create your very own personal lore wikis, track your progress through massive deep dives, and even save specific rabbit holes to explore later. But honestly, the real game changer here, the AI-powered organization. The AI automatically connects related content across the entire platform, and this is huge, it summarizes those massively long threads for you. Finally, it features a community and feed that gives you high-signal updates deliberately designed to help you follow your obsessions while totally avoiding the chaos of traditional forums.
Let's hit Section 3, Voices from the Community, backed by strong investors and thrilling the early superfans.
Look, for fans dealing with franchises that have literal decades of history, having one place where all the lore actually makes sense and connects together is an absolute lifesaver. I mean, when you're trying to manage incredibly complex storylines, having that single cohesive hub is just invaluable for a fan's sanity.
And you know, it's incredibly validating to see a tool built specifically to cure the sheer exhaustion of modern fandom exploration. Users are literally saying, gone are the days of scattered Reddit threads and outdated wikis. Lore feels like it was built exactly for people like me. Fans are clearly just tired of doing the heavy lifting of organizing the internet's messy data all by themselves.
Ultimately, Lore really transcends being just another wiki or a standard search tool. A regular search engine just points you to links, right? But Lore acts as a dynamic, personalized home for your passions. It's not just search, it's a beautiful, living knowledge base that actually adapts as you go deeper and deeper into your obsessions.
All right, Section 4, Early Growth and Rewards. We need to weigh the reality of a brand new platform.
So let's break down the magic versus the reality here. On the magic side, the beautiful UI, the AI connections, the fan-first design, and that clean environment are truly a breath of fresh air. However, on the reality side, you do need to be aware that the platform is still in its early growth phase. What that means is, more fandoms and content are being added rapidly, so the library is definitely still expanding. Plus, to actually unlock all of those deep personalized features and customizable spaces, you do need to create an account.
But honestly, despite those early-stage growing pains, it has already secured an outstanding 4.8 out of 5 stars. The minor notes from users primarily just focus on that early-stage content coverage we just talked about. But the overwhelming consensus, the concept, the organization, and that fan-first design are absolutely top tier.
Oh, and there's a pretty fantastic bonus for early adopters right now. Because Lore is featured on Quasa, there's currently an incentive where you can earn a 1 QRA token reward just for getting involved and exploring the platform. It's a really great little perk for being one of those passionate superfans who are helping to shape the community early on.
As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with this massive question to chew on. How is AI going to permanently change how we interact with the stories and the media we love? Tools like Lore are showing us that AI isn't just about cold algorithms. It's about organizing human passion. It's about making sense of the beautiful, messy chaos of human creativity and storytelling. Definitely think about that the next time you tumble down a fandom rabbit hole.